Hello and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. Once again, well, in the last episode, once again, we united, because it seems to be all we do. Chapter 1, we unite to explore, find out the rules of the game, we separate. Chapter 2 is all about uniting again after the split caused, and now it's chapter 3 and we united once more to try and save KG, I believe. Midori won't save us. Kurumada and the others, I'm sure they know that. Damn it. Okay. I can maybe hear KG's voice inside. Check the coffin. In this is the coffin Midori it was first in. Nothing looks suspicious about it, but when the sands reach the bottom, the cremation device will activate. I can't let that happen. Sarah? Busted. I wonder what we should do. Ranmaru give a stirring speech, but to be sure, but I'm not a toy either. I'm a human, which is why I don't want to die. I want you to understand, Sarah. If you want to save him so bad, do as you please. Okay. Keiji, how are you feeling? It's kind of dark and cramped. He's sounding a little more like his usual self. You know, I might have thought of a way to open this coffin. Open the map. Look at floor 5. In the center control room, in the center is a control room. Remember anything interesting there? The AI? What are you referring to? Point at anything that seems promising. So not the... This collar. You mean the collar Midori had on at first? We picked it up. Now Keiji has it. Sorry to say, but I'm not talking about it. That's not what I'm talking about. Guess I phrased it badly. I guess I phrased it badly. A certain monitor caught my interest. A monitor. I thought I clicked that before the collar. I remember the screen. Oh, it said coffin control system. Oh. Could it be a monitor controlling the coffins on this floor? Yeah, they've all got the symbols on them. Could even be could even have the capability to open the coffins. Yep. Seems like looking into, right? You sound awfully cocky. Guess we gotta go check. Please hold on, KG. Counting on you, partner. Sorry, I ain't moving anytime soon. Stand in for me, will you, Sarah? He looks pained. I want to get him proper treatment. Mine's completely motionless. Planning on going to the control room? Shorty, don't just sulk. You come too. No, because she can't. If she leaves KG, she dies. Did you forget that the collar about the collar pairing? If I go too far from KG, my collar explodes. Right. Hinako was paired with KG. In the end, when slaves robbed all our freedom, we have to kill our masters, or we'll never be let free. Take a reality check, you people. Okay. The monitor reads coffin control system. Alright, take the helm, Sarah, if you don't. I don't really mind, but it might be better if someone who knows more about the machines than I do. Show me that. Please go ahead. So nods to himself as he works the machine. No dice. Here, can you take a look at the little machine? Monitors displayed all the places we've been, like the cemetery and the library. Oh, do you mean this? Now what's this? Gimmick security level 0 unlocked. Level 1 locked, level 2 locked. Gimmicks, huh? Must be talking about all the various devices. It seems like the most important the device, the higher the security level. In other words, we just smash the machine. If we can disable it, if we can disable the security, we might even open the coffins in the cemetery. If we can find a way to do so, that is, well, for one thing, there's this. Of course, it's not a retina scanner. It's a fingerprint scanner. Fingerprint scanner. If we put the right finger here on this panel, let me guess. We're going to assume it's going to be Midori's, but we're going to get Midori's fingerprint somehow, and it's not going to be his. Because he seems like the type of character, like kind of like the Joker, where he plans to intentionally lose. Just to toy with whoever's his opponent is. Well, I'll be seeing a path forward now. Wait, hold on. Is Ranmaru? Because I'd see it. I feel like that's supposed to be read like sort of southernly as well. I'll be. I can't do an accent, so I didn't try. Let's all put our fingers on it. We don't know how many chances we get. Everyone present put their fingers on it. So there's still Kitaro, Mai, Hinako, Geiji, and Midori, and that one obstructor in the pairs room. Everyone present put their fingers on it, fingers to it, but there's no response. Thinking about it logically, perhaps Midori's fingerprint is the key. We don't know for sure yet. Let's have the muscle gorilla and the others in the cemetery try it too. No, if Kitaro's badly injured, he can't exactly move from there. Come to think of it, that might be a first aid kit to treat his wounds in the office. Well, really, Suit Inspect? I did work at the medical equipment company, so... Yeah, that makes sense. The office, let's go check. Then again, though, for all we know, you can kill us. Or you're trying to trick us. The shelves are full of documents and medical supplies. There really are medical supplies here. Phew, that's good. Let's take everything that might be useful. I'll help. Obtained a first aid kit. Doesn't look like anything changed. What's gonna be different? Where's he? Look, Mai's awake. Do we restrain Mai now that we know that she's made the first move? Because at least she's admitted that she's willing to try to kill. Mai, you're awake. Sorry, okay. You found a first aid kit. Show us your wounds again. You serious? Ow. Stop that, you shouldn't move. Kitaro's wounds were treated. We're all grateful. Sorry, everybody. You should be able to move now. I'd like to bring him along, but... Before that, there's something I need to talk to. Mai? Sure, well if we ask... If we immediately say now apologise, she's going to feel isolated from the group, I'm assuming. Therefore, it's only going to drive a wedge further between them. If we ask we woke up, nothing really changes, so concern. How are you feeling? Absolutely awful. I failed, everything is over. After I tried so hard to act harmless too. Again, everyone is capable of hurting people. For example, Jin and Kana, they are children. If they're smart enough, all they have to do is act innocent and ignorant of the situation. There's definitely going to be people who's going to put their lives on the line to save them. Don't go blaming her, Sarah. Kitaro. Didn't I tell you? We'll be real allies. What in the world? Are you being serious? You bet I'm serious. Kitaro, now's not the time to think about such things. I'm gonna try so give up trying to kill me. Instead, let's think of a way to leave together. I don't get you. Try to kill you, remember? How can you say that to someone who stabbed you in the back? Literally stabbed you in the back. Stop it. I'm horrible, I'm the worst. That doesn't change nothing. If I were in your shoes, I might have done the same. Or yeah, you said he would have. Like, we say, yeah. Just, didn't get the opportunity to. We're all the same. Our hearts have been reduced to a pulp. Pushed to the brink, we could only barely think about us being allies. That's all it is. So I'm gonna make you regret it. Regret giving us new allies, that is. However you try to explain it to me, I just don't get it. Why is Gyutaro so optimistic? I don't think he's optimistic. I think he's empathetic, I think. It's not sympathetic. Some things are empathetic. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, come on. Should I move into... if you feel sorry, then come with us. Why do I gotta do that? Soon you shall understand your role. I'll deign to lend you a shoulder. Thank you, Alice. Hold on. Let me do it. I mean, Kitaro's gonna accept because obviously we're allies, but how do we know that you haven't given up? I swear I won't go I won't get any more funny ideas. Please, I got you, Mai. Let me lean on your shoulder. Right. How nice to see, even after all the stabbing. You plan on make good friends with the first bandage monster then? Shut up. Okay, she still doesn't care. Fingerprint scanner. We'll try it too. Kishiro put his finger on the sensor, but the machine showed no response. Dang, useless fingerprints. Sure enough, it didn't work. Well, I suppose I'll try too. Might put a finger on the sensor. Huh? Fingerprint authentication successful. Okay. Why did my fingerprint? 2 more. Okay. Left one. Dummies control system. Reads dead caller control system. No. Let's find out the dummies first, because if Midori is a dummy, we should be able to know that. Oh, Ranmaru. On the Shin AI. On the screen, you can check the status of the dummy's bodies. Whoa, what the? Why did the AI of me suddenly? It appears he'll explain for us. Currently being displayed is the information for Ranmaru Kageyama. In the center, you can see the remaining battery of the head and torso. Battery, it's gone down this much. The head and torso have separate batteries. And the right and left hands are displayed for your upgrade parts. It's gonna get gun hands. Upgrade parts. What in the world are? Also, if there's a personal info you want to preference, learn knowledge, or people he likes. Keep thinking about upgrade parts, everybody. If these hands are parts, perhaps there's something you can equip. Right, good point. My hands, sir. That's... I don't know, like, if I could suddenly just take my hand off, I don't know how I'd react. My hand. Oh, and apparently it hurts. Cotton candy. Calm down. I'm really a doll, huh? I mean, sure, I did know that, but still, some part of me just thought maybe. Hope. He hadn't completely given up. Even being shown the video of his own death. Somewhere deep down, he still felt he was human. Now, he had the reality thrust in front of him. The reality of what he is. Ranmaru. How worthless. Dolls shouldn't cry over such trifles. To have hope even when you think of yourself... to have hope even when you think to yourself you've given up. That's human. Having contradictory emotions, it pains us. Yeah. Yeah, Alice is speaking the truth. Could you say that you're awfully human right now? So, don't let such foolish things sadden you. For you are alive, Ranmaru Kageyama. I guess it's the argument that consciousness is what makes us alive, not what we are physically made out of. Stand up already. We haven't the time. You can stand, Ranmaru? Can he take his legs off just like he can take his hands off? Because if that's true, then the dolls are kind of at a disadvantage. Because you could just immobilize one of them by destroying a leg or two. I'm okay. That's a lie. There's no way you can just... Some man you are, blubbering on the floor. Huh? I wasn't crying. It's a bit of a bold claim. Yeah, I'm kind of with the other two. What if we click it again? Yeah. Let's find his preferences. I can answer that for you later, right? No, we're gonna... So, okay. Their doors are with a decent amount of charge left. If the battery for either runs out, it's over, so be careful. His right hand is using normal parts, and the left hand is also using normal parts. So we have to physically look around. Okay, so we're physically upgrading our teammates. Life sensor on, bomb on, pairing on. So if we can separate the pairing, we can split up, I guess. The screen lets us mess with the functions of the dummy's collars. The pairing function causes the collars to explode if they get too far from their designated survivor. Life sensor function enables exploding when the dummy runs out of battery. The hell? I didn't hear nothing about that. If not for that, dummies could just recharge and come back to life. See? Okay, so yeah, so this is to force the time limit. Switch function. Okay, pairing. The pairing function is currently on. What will you do? Turn it off. Life sensor. Sorry, but if you disable the life sensor function... Okay, so we're turning off the pairing. You serious? You're gonna give us free roam? That's not a good idea in the sense of, you know, things can... They can now run, hide, and then stab us. Hinako will be glad to hear it, because it'll make it easier to take your lives. Well, she only needs to take Keiji's life. If you're fine with that, then go ahead and do it. I want to find out whether you can really trust us or not. So, we should demonstrate that. The red lines will detonate us as master and servant. The chain shackled to us so that we can that we would kill each other. No, that's necessary because I know the power of believing in each other is stronger than anything. Nope. No, sorry, Sarah, I disagree. So now the pairing is disabled, right? Who's going to test it? Well, we better go tell Hinako all together. Well, that means someone's going to sneak away. Pairing. There's no reason to mess with it. No, turn it back on because someone's gonna sneak away. Pixie Sarah, can't we search a little more? Oh, okay, yeah, we have to go back here, don't we? One human, 6 dolls, and none of them are vacant. Monitor reads the control system. There's more on the display. You can see this now. All right, let's keep an eye on the cameras and let's see what we can do. Close the shutter. All right, let's try closing. What? It's not for the coffins. It's the entrance. Yikes! We can't go to the cemetery now. Let's try open it back up. That was a close one. That's strange. This is supposed to be the coffin control system. I'm guessing we might need to disable the level 2 security. The fingerprint wasn't enough. Why does Maya have enough clearance to... I mean, fair enough for level 0, but still. As I thought, it wouldn't be that simple. Don't give up. There must be a way. That might be all to inspect here. I'll head back to the cemetery for now. Nico's waiting. As if someone hasn't snuck away. Okay. Hey, you listen. Just a moment ago, I should have closed and blocked the entrance. That was us. We explained everything to Hineko. You turned off the pairing? Okay, Kurumada didn't sneak off? Yep, it's true. Maya's here. Hey, Hineko, Kurumada. Okay, so that leaves Anzu, Hayasaka, and who else? There's one more person missing. Let's make up with Sarah and everyone, okay? This isn't some joke. How are you planning to survive doing that? There's no way for both the survivors and the dummies to live. Then tell us. Okay, Anzu's here. Then, can you kill them? Because I can't do it. I can't kill them when they're so nice. Whose partner have we not seen? We haven't seen Hayasaka, but we're also missing someone else. Who was it? Hayasaka was Jin's partner. Hinako was Keiji's. Ranmaru, that's who we're missing. Our own partner. Still impossible. I can't just take a hand being held out to me. You mean an ID card? If you have an ID card, you might be able to disable another layer of security. What's the meaning of this? I remember when you were woken up. I remember. There was this strange machine. Midori was in front of it. And to use the machine, he used a card with his photo on it. That's what you mean by an ID card. Well, that's what usually what an ID card is, Kyutaro. It'd be to my benefit to let Keiji die, but I'd feel disgust not repaying the favour. So that card would be in Midori's possession. Let's question him. Okay, so Ayasaka is the only one who has not shown up. Let's go together, you two, Hinako. Alright, fine. Okay. I completely forgot where we're going already, so... Level 1's unlocked. Turn on the pairing, we can kill one of the dolls and then we have the majority. Well, actually no, we even back out again, don't we? Okay. Are we just missing the one... Preferences. Okay. I'm still nervous that we haven't seen Hayasaka. Where are we going again? I completely missed it. The library? Where are we we're going? I'm stupid. Oh, no Midori. I could have sworn he was here, so I was just looking around. Okay, come on. We need that ID. A transceiver. One of the transceivers and this. Obtain an ID card. Seriously, this isn't it. What's going on? Did he go somewhere and leave his stuff behind? No, he's baiting us. Strange. It's curious. Well, may as well try it. Let's use the ID card we found. The slot for the card is here. This is too suspicious. Hold on, this is just suspicious. But it's the same card Hinako remembers in it. It's just got Midori's photo, but there's no way Midori would forget something so important. Still. Don't use that. So, the Shin AI. That card is fake. You put it in the machine, it'll activate a trap. Thought so. So tore up the ID card. Hey, I didn't think there was any reason to tear it up. I'll talk if you want. Things seem pretty tough for you after all. Okay then. Let's talk about Midori. Please tell us more about Midori, the one you know as Hiyori. Hiyori, well, he's researching human memory. Okay, so we got Gashu with negative emotions. We got Midori with human memory. So I guess they're part of the AI side of things. I research him, yeah. Well, ever since he was little, he really loves humans. What? He loved them so much that he would break them apparently. What makes them hurt? What makes them suffer? What pains them physically and what pains them mentally? What do they learn? What do they remember? What do they forget? He'd play with humans he got involved with until he'd exhaust them, it seems. Okay, so Shin knows this, and Shin/So knows this as well, aka the human one. Are you being serious? Day after day, he'd make many a human his test subject. Okay. To do that, it seems he learned ways of manipulating memory. Is that kind of thing possible? It doesn't seem easy, of course, but with the right conditions and equipment, it's possible to an extent. If our memories disappeared, how do we remember them? I don't know, but Furia wants you to remember them. So who knows, maybe he prepared something. That's about all I know. Okay, and tell us about the ID card. Please tell us where the ID card is. Don't tell anyone I told you, alright? This was a while ago, but Hiyori was whistling while working a machine. His eyes were glittering, as if he was thinking, I wonder if everyone's having fun. Then Miss Maple showed up. Maple? Miss Maple yelled and cried and laughed. And pleaded with him, saying she wanted to be with him forever. Even Hiyori had to give in, it seems. He reluctantly wrote a letter. But even when he gave it to her, Miss Maple wouldn't leave. So, with no other choice, he gave her his ID. So Maple has the ID now. Would she give it to us? How do we know this is a... I'm thinking there's no way. She'll definitely get mad. She'll kill you. You should give up on that. Sounds pretty dangerous. Alright, about Miss Maple. There might be a book in the library of how to beat her. We gotta fight again? If you could, get an upgrade. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. I warn you, so don't blame me. No other option. We'll have to do something about Maple. So do we look around for an upgrade? Doesn't look like anything in here is craftable. Okay. Then. I think with that, we should call it there. Hopefully you had fun, because I know I did. Yeah. So hopefully I can see you on the next one. With that, goodbye.